Alrighty, y'all. It is Sunday, May the 4th. May the 4th be with you, my darling, and not like the White House said it. Y'all, I'm getting ready to record this, and what do I see but this dude talking about he wants to rebuild and reopen Alcatraz? It's not funny. It's not funny. He's a criminal talking about how much he wants to open up Alcatraz and waste more money, by the way. Waste more money. All of the money being spent is our money. Okay, this push of just straight up ray-rayness that goes into destroying lives and ripping apart all of this. The people in Panama that we're paying for, these detention centers, the people being sent places. And like I told you, they're being shuffled from place. So every bit of that travel, all of it, we're already paying for. They have overspent. Okay, they're at what, 220 billion the first 100 days over the other. The last time we were at that level was during COVID, and there's no emergency, and that money's not coming for us. I know I already said it, but it's like, oh my gosh, like the criminal wants to reopen Alcatraz for the people he considers criminals, and we know who he considers criminals, whoever he doesn't like. All right, so they they managed to piss off multiple groups of people over the weekend and really put the line in the sand, right? You now have to choose. You really have to choose a side. Like, do you believe in canon Star Wars, or do you believe in Prophet Sundown's version of Star Wars now, where it's completely flipped and upside down because he didn't understand what it was? He just wanted to say something mean to everyone he doesn't like and to try to think that he's the good guy when he's not, as per usual. Okay, you've got the Christians and especially the Catholics where we have to go, so we're cool with straight up blasphemy and idolatry now? Like, just straight up, like pure, no mix-ins, no soda. It's not whiskey and Coke. It's straight. It is straight. We're just boop, shooting it. That's what we're going with. We're cool with this. We like this. And we got to see which ones are willing to go, yes, I like it. I wanted this. He's bigger than God. Oh, God. Okay, and the ones that are like, okay, this is where I'm out. Too rich for my blood. Like we said in the other post, everything else was fine. I loved the ripping apart family ASMR. That was great. Yep. I love taking jobs away from veterans. They're parasites. I agree. Federal employees don't need to work. Okay. Now the ones we vote for, we can keep. I like them because they're popularity, but the ones that got college degrees and are working, they need to go. Okay. But this, I have to unfortunately draw the line at the idolatry. I have to. I don't want to, but I have to. I love what he's doing otherwise. I love the fact that they're trying to force children to worship him. I love that. That's a great idea. Which they are doing, by the way. They're trying to put that, forgot which state, but some curriculum that they're trying to sneak in these not real lessons that talk about, that thing that they keep saying was stolen. You know how we can't talk about the one that just happened, even though they keep repeatedly admitting what they did? We can't even repeat it or we get in trouble. They want to install history lessons into the children's books in the school curriculum, talking about how 20 was taken from them and going into the conspiracy theories around that as lessons. Okay? All right? For all those folks who said we were crazy when we said, yeah, they're bringing that PragerU shit. They're bringing those The King books that they made just for him for children. Like, y'all aren't getting it. Mustache Man did the same thing. He targeted the kids. They had camps, they had gear, they had all this junior stuff. Okay, you remember Jojo Rabbit, all right? That was a thing. I mean, not literally, but that was a thing, the enthusiasm of the youth. And you already saw Vampire Miller, okay? We're indoctrinating the kids. They're going to love him. They're going to love America. They're going to love American divas. Okay? Like, they're telling you that executive order where some teacher can... Your children, okay, bringing that back. That's the party of love the children and protect the women. All right, the ones that are like, women, you can't say no to your husband. It's not allowed. It's not allowed. No, he can't R-word you because you're property. That's not allowed. You're a receptacle. Okay, those are we're protecting women because we only want women in women's bathrooms. We're protecting women who can't say no to me, but I'm protecting her from everyone else. Like, y'all are just... Everything they say is projection, every little thing, and y'all are just letting them run with it. I love the May Day. The May Day was gorgeous. It was beautiful all the days, and I see y'all starting to get a little feistier, a little spicier, a little more willing to be like, okay, yeah, all right, we got to step this up. We definitely got to step this up because we're marching, and then they just do more stuff and take away more freedoms and cut more shit and say more wild stuff and then piss off more communities. Like, They just traded Christmas for all of their children so Prophet Sundown can have a birthday parade. He's not a veteran, so he's going to get rid of Veterans Day, but give himself a military parade as a non-veteran. I keep trying to tell you, there's no bottom with a narcissist. As much as you give them, they will think of something else. Soon he's going to be insisting he's got his own country, his own planet, his own this, that, and the other. Darling, we talked about messages last week. If you're on the subscriber card pull, the daily ones, we got messages. We got truth. We talked about accepting the truth as it is, right? Even if it's ugly, you better swallow it. Take the medicine, okay? You saw what they did. You're seeing what they're about. The lines are clearly drawn. There's no more denying. There's no more hiding behind you didn't know. You didn't know about this. Nope, it's all gone. All gone. He's taken away all the rocks you can hide behind. You have to say, yes, I'm with this. Or you have to say, okay, no, I'm out. But that's it. This is the long term, though. I got to remind you, this is a long term. This isn't like, oh, we're going to get out of this in a few years. They are dismantling shit. The damage that's already done is going to take at least a generation to fix. The relationships we have to repair after this shit, like we have just shown ourselves as messy. And for the people who are like, he doesn't represent all of us, doesn't matter. On the world stage, that is our representation. Like, are you getting that yet? So when he's gone, everyone's not going to be like, okay, they're cool again. It's going to be like, earn our trust back. Okay. Years and years of relationships done like that because one dude just wants attention and just wants to flip the world on its end and just wants to make his rich friends richer and realize he can totally manipulate that from his seat. So we're all just wallets and the world is being played and other people are starting to stand up as well. Other countries, etc., etc. Okay. Like we said, El Salvador is in trouble. The UN's official illegal activity, okay, crimes against humanity. They get $300 million, they're supposed to, from the UN. They will not if they don't fix what they just did. Okay, so that's going to be a problem. That's part of the reason why he's probably like Alcatraz now. Like they need to put people somewhere. Ideally, they would like to throw them into other countries so that they can take the heat, just like El Salvador is taking the heat right now. And yes, Venezuela was part of the reason why that all started. Someone was asking about the comments. I'm like, yeah, it was them because they're taking our people that aren't even convicted they don't have criminal records and they're just taking them and sending them to one of the worst places ever. So, yeah, there are cracks that are starting to show. And so every time a crack shows, they do something else horrible. There's another horrible proclamation. There's another horrible push from one of the people surrounding it. And I don't know if I've already said it, but like I said, the United Nations is absolutely going to make a trail back. And most of that team is absolutely going to get hit with something. But they can't do anything unless someone else gets involved, like other country, or like we could, make sure these people are available. We could help from the inside, but it has to be us. Like no one's going to just come in. We have to be upset enough. They're like, oh, okay, the people want rescue. All right, awesome. They don't like it because right now the propaganda is that we love it. And yes, I know we're marching and we see it, but they try so hard to block it. Just like they block the other things that's going on from us because they don't want anyone to know. You've seen them. Okay. Ms. Graham got on there and straight up lied. Different groups of cardinals came forward right after that first photo and they were like, nope. And what did Miss Graham do? She ran out there. You know who I'm talking about. Ladybugs. Okay. Ran out there talking about actually we're getting great response from everyone about this. Like just literally lying. Just that's where they are. Okay, so there is no bottom. They're not going to wake up or snap up, darling, because all they have to do is say something and it is believed. If they say he's aging in reverse, he's aging in reverse. If they say the sky is purple, the sky is purple. If they say he's above God, then he's above God. No matter what they say, that is what it is. Okay, gone, all the way gone. So when you realize that, you see we have to take the reins away. We can't wait. Okay, impeachment, no. We have to take the reins away and we have to clear a lot of people, everyone establishment out of there. You know what I'm saying? So however we want to do that, let's just do it. Okay? Okay? Because the loonies are running it.